March the 5th, I believe, and it's day 2 of the walk, and I'm pleased to say the weather is much better. It's not raining, and blue skies. It's a bit chilly at the moment, but it's going to get up to about 16 degrees today, so sun hat on. So I'm off to the bridge. Take it to the bridge, and we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, one of the things I heard was about the number of storks that live in this sort of area. You see this one here, he's taken up residence on top on top of that pylon over there. So we're leaving Vila di Milfontes now and heading down this way. There's a big bridge across the river. You can take a little boat, but I don't know what time they run, so I'm going to go across the bridge. So here we are on the bridge outside of Milfontes, and over there is the sea, and I have to go a little way on the road, and then we get up onto those cliffs over there, back onto the actual Fisherman's Walk itself. And we get off the road now, and here's the first waymark of the day, and also there's a interesting sign here. I will be cautious with the cattle. Yes, I will be very cautious. So here's something I've seen elsewhere in Portugal. You see the tree has the bark stripped off. I believe this is a cork tree, and they obviously take the bark, process the bark, and then the bit at the bottom grows back after a period of time. So very eco-friendly. Yes. So all in all, a much more positive vibe this morning with the sunshine and the lack of wind in particular, but most important is so far the ground I'm walking on is compressed. It's not beach sand, so it means you can really cut along. And what I'll do now is I'll just spin round, just so you can get an idea of where we are and the general ambience. Yeah, we're not up on the cliffs yet. This is just like a scrubby little forest on the way there, but I can almost hear the sea now, so we must be getting quite close. Yeah, a little bit of superior, well, you could hardly call it graffiti, you'd just call it community art, I suppose, wouldn't you? You'd get a death of cold in the winter, but there we are. Okay, so that over there is Vila di Milfontes, where I stayed last night. You can see out there, you can see the waves breaking on the rocks, which is where I'm heading. And back that way, you can see the bridge that I came across. So it's going well. It's going very well, thank goodness. So we're back right by the sea again, and with the usual warnings, but I think everything's going to be good. There's a path, but it's fairly compact. It's not awful dunes, and look, starting to get some great scenery again. So we're back right on the coast now. There we go, and you can see the path here, and it snakes across over there and up over that dune on the other side. So I'm taking a couple of deep breaths and off I go. So much better in this sunshine. Look at that. Little video just to give you an impression of what this is like. It's never the same on video anyway, but and right in the distance there, that's where I was last night, so I'm not doing too bad. Now I know I've been slightly obsessed about what I'm walking on, but you can see here the how deep the sand is now. That's the difficult bits, but you can see just up there, you see it's flat and compacted, and that's what most of it's like today, and that's why I'm making good time. Although I am stopping a fair bit just to admire the scenery. Again, I'm not even sure if the video does this justice, but look at this. back up right on the cliffs now. Yeah, it's right next to the sea, and the path is going through. I'm not quite sure what these plants are. The leaves are a bit like an olive tree, but it's like a little path through the trees there, bushes, and it's nice and shady. It's a little bit different. Yes, it's like this, look. And away. Yes, this is another one of those little bits where you need to be a little bit cautious. Look, it gets a bit narrow, a bit close to the edge, and it goes up over there. And so, after a little bit of a struggle on the old deep sand again, the destination's in sight over there. You see the white buildings. Just seen 3 other walkers, so that's as many as I've seen in one go since I left Porto Covo. But won't be long now. I might even have a cold beer. Ooh!